Alright, today we are analyzing 17's Light of Flame. Hope you guys are excited, and hopefully you guys have already seen the reaction video. Let's get started. I think the biggest thing for this type of routine is character. Is like not just a commitment into the movements, it's like the confidence in the movement. Because this isn't like it's hit an angle and hit another angle and a body roll and whatnot stuff, you know, albeit it does take skill to get to that level of comfort. But this is now like toning things down even more, not in terms of like difficulty or anything else. It's going from very heavy angles to a lot of flow. And I've mentioned a lot in some old videos, some previous videos. I don't know how long ago that was at this point, but like angular choreography is easier to clean in terms of like when it comes to movement, because when you do that, it's like if you just tell me like hit 45, hit a line, you know, that stuff, you can aim to match that. But if you're telling me to go like 1, 2, 3 like that, it might look different the second time around. Okay, that's okay. Like someone might go a little lower than up, you know, so that's why it's a harder, because you're now, it's not hitting a precise part. It's more like you have to be here and here and here to make sure you are on count. But sometimes people are a little bit here. Some people reach a little lower. So that's what makes this type of choreography a little more difficult. This part is sick. Ba, ba, ba. Ooh. Love that. Beautiful fucking shape, man. So again, I just noted like they go from like, again, the very flow gentle into direct sharp and then reel it back in. This super gorgeous, like, look at this. This is a great shape. I like how he's doing it right now. Like the nice strong bends in the knees. Boom. Hand is like kind of like bending in. Boom. It is great. It's a strong pose, but they're not presenting it as strong. What was that? I like the little bounce that's happening with their knees. Boom. Bounce. Grab the knee. Bounce. Grab the arm. Flip it up. So bam, bam, flip. A nice little like motif with the bounce right there. Bounce, bounce. And it's not even a bounce, it's like a reach, pull, reach, pull. He's kind of like doing a little bit more. It's in an exaggerated fashion. Ooh, love that difference in the shape right there. Okay, so for here, boom. I love this little sudden level change. Look at that. That's fun. Bam. And then they bring it back up. Thanks for the follow. Just a pen. And then whoop. It's not a lot like from this view, but it does a lot. Level changes, man. That little dance sheet at the end of my videos, that's essentially different categories that people actually use in competitions. So I use it as a guideline for me of things that for me to talk about in case I forget about things that I want to talk about. But yeah, like levels, right? Like add such a nice dynamic. There's a lot of ways you can make your dancing more visually appealing. Not so that way it's not just standing all the time. Boom. Those texture changes, the flick. Love this part, man. And their transition to the floor work is so like subtle, like because they're going here, boom, we're going down. It looks like they're just doing a nice little level change. So they're up to like a mid-level. Now they're on like a low level. Everything is just like really about just taking your time, being patient, being in your character. That's like the main thing. Like, man, that's a damn near hard thing to clean. I don't ever expect these types of movements to ever be clean, because at this point, you're on your head. They're almost looks like they're almost going to be doing a windmill, but instead, to a hook, into it's kind of like a shuffle. Boom, they're on their back. Yeah, it's like this is, yeah, windmill, bam. Boom, they end there. They have there's that hook right there. Switch they switch it out with essentially a shuffle. That's what shuffling is, what I'm doing back and forth right now. That's a kind of a shuffle. But shuffle it out, then come up to a sexy hip thrust. Man, making b-boying look sexy. Love this. That's my favorite part. It is stupid simple, because all they're doing is like here, pushing the knee down. But it's like, one, I haven't seen anything like that. But it's also like the execution of it, the vibe. It's not a sudden thing. It's like you're really just going for a slow ride. And it feels like, again, subtle and powerful. Ooh, that little flow, then bringing everything up to clean lines. Oh God, musicality is so good, man. And it's not like the typical like stuff that you see where it's like all the crazy beats and whatnot. This is like almost like, I don't know, jazz. Like I said, I feel like this is what that part really makes me feel like I'm kind of watching some sort of film noir. A dance crew solving mysteries, a film noir. Like, imagine just making, actually I'm gonna fucking do it right now just for fun. I'm going to just decrease the saturation, and I'm gonna increase the contrast a lot more, increase the shadows, maybe increase the highlights. There we go. You got a film noir now. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. Ooh, that part. Da-da-da. Not enough cigarettes to be oh, noir, that's fair. I'll just add like some smoke overlays. That's like a da-da-da. It's like a shoulder roll and a kick, right? Man. Oh, that was nice. Case closed. That was awesome. Not much really to add, really. I love this part. I don't know if you guys can see it like that. Bop, bop. That part's fucking sick. And like a little rub on the arm. Look at that's so subtle, but clever. Great use of the floor. I love the floor work. Movement like that is never going to be clean, but I love like it's almost like a windmill-ish movement to the shuffle. Love that. I love floor work. But yeah. Alright, so that's it. If you guys want more reaction videos, click on over here. If you guys want early access, requests, become a patron, links down below. I'll see you guys next time.